Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. In this video, we are going to learn about the cash flow statement. Cash flow statement is the one of the topic in subject finance mathematics. We are going to talk a little bit about cash flow statement before we discuss some of questions.
So today, I'm going to tell about cash flow statement. What is a cash flow statement? A cash flow statement is the financial statement that shows how cash enter and exit a company. There are three classifications of cash flow: operations, financing, and investing. Operation is the cash flows related to selling goods and services that is the principal business of the firm. For financing, it is the long-term and short-term cash flows related to liabilities and owner's equity. Dividend are a financing cash outflows. For investing, it is the cash flows related to the acquisition sales of non-current assets.
There is three types of net cash flow. The first one is operating, second one is investing, and the third one is financing. The example of operation is revenue earned through business, operation and net profit adjusted for changes in working capital. For investing, purchasing investment or buying or selling equipment and other business assets. And the last one is issuing stock shares or securing a loan. And there is the format of cash flow statement.
So, hi everyone. For the first question is, the Megat Holdings company provides the following information about its activities in the years 2022. So from the all information given, compute the net cash provided / used by investing activities to be reported in the statement of cash flow of Megat Holding Company. So for the solution is cash flow from investing activities of Megat Holding Company. So there are three investing activities for Megat Holding for years 2022, which is marketable securities purchase, land sold, machinery purchase. So for the marketable securities purchase and machinery purchase is the investing activities that cash outflow, and for the land sold is the investing activity in cash inflow. So the net cash used from investing activities is 228,000 since the cash outflow is larger than the cash inflow.
Okay, for question 1, what is the total amount of cash inflow and cash outflow? Right, for the solution, you just need to sum up all of the input that I have shown you in the previous slide. You just need to sum up the sales of food, 60,000, sales of beverage, 78,000, charge of delivery, 25,000, event service, 10,000. So you sum up all of this and you get 173,000. Okay, next is total cash outflow. You just need to sum up all the costs and expenses. Wages and salary workers, 90,000, shop rental, 15,000, cost and of raw materials, 12,000, taxes and fees, 14,750, loan payment, 6,000, purchasing a new car delivery, 18,000. Okay, so when you sum up all of this, you get 155,750. So the total cash inflow is 173,000 and the total cash outflow is 155,750. Okay, so that's all from me. Okay, for question 2, below is the income statement of Gemilang Corporation, a small cafe. Based on the income statement, answer the following question. Okay, as you can see here is the income statement of Gemilang Corporation for the year ended December 31, 2022. Okay, for costs and expenses, wages and salary workers, 90,000, shop rental, 15,000, cost of raw materials, 12,000, taxes and fees, 14,750, Loan payment 6,000. Purchasing a new car delivery 18,000. Okay, next is sales. You can see sales of food 60,000. Sales of beverages 78,000. Charge of delivery 25,000. Event service 10,000. Okay, so total net profit is 70,220. So the total net profit is 70,250. Alright. So based on the table above, for the question 1, what is the total amount of cash inflow and cash outflow? I will explain the details in the next slide.
So for the next question is, what is the total amount of cash flow by operating activities? The operating activity is the wages and salary workers, shop rental, cost of raw materials, taxes and fees, sales of food, sale of beverages, charges of delivery and event service, and the amount is shown in the table. Thus, the net cash provided by operating activities is 41,250. Hence, the total amount of cash flow by operating activity is 41,250. That's all from me. Thank you.
Below is the income statement of Afimas Tailor Enterprise for the year ended December 31st on 2021. There's two things in income statement, which is cost and expenses and sale. Under the cost and expenses is shop rental, utilities, loan payment, taxes and fees, salary worker, and cost of sewing equipment. Under the sale is sales of tailoring orders, sales of sewing equipment, sales of rented clothing, event services, and charge of delivery. Based on the table above, what is the total amount of cash inflow and cash outflow? Cash inflow, we take information from the sale. Meanwhile, cash outflow, we take the information from the cost and expenses. So, total amount for cash inflow is 146 and 100 ringgit Malaysia, and total amount for cash outflow is 52,500 ringgit Malaysia.
B. How much net profit that Afimas Tailor Enterprise earned that year? To get the net profit, we have to find the difference between cash inflow and the cash outflow. So the difference between cash inflow and cash outflow is 93,600 ringgit Malaysia. So the net profit that earned by Afimas Tailor Enterprise is 93,600 ringgit Malaysia. C. What is the total amount cash flow by operating activities? To find the total amount cash flow, we have to sum up the cash inflow and the cash outflow. So, the total amount cash flow by operating activities is 193,200 ringgit Malaysia.